we've been called so many names throughout our time here in this land. I'm not even sure what they called us when we first got here, but from history, we've been called everything from nigga to Negro to colored to African American to Afro American. Now it's back to people of color, right? All these different names, which I mean says a lot for our identity because it's actually someone else choosing our identity. When did that start? When did that trend of, okay, let's continue to rename them so they can never develop identity and sort of a cohesive culture on their own, into now we're just being called black? Which only issue I have with that is I was born in America. I should be considered American. We call everybody else by their country name, by the name of their nation, and all we get is a color, which to me is a disconnect from Africa. And I think they know that. But can you expound on that a little bit as to when that started?
Now, just to give an overview of that, I would go into again the global enslavement. They were very aware of what we called one another then. You were Cushite, you were from whichever particular kingdom, you were Axumite or whatever particular group from the Zegwe or Ashanti, Ibu. So we weren't describing each other then based on definitely not color. Color was irrelevant. Definitely not the skin color, but just from your family group or your kindred group or your nation group, as I mentioned, okay? So the awareness of that was very clear. So then when the Europeans came in, the Portuguese, for example, and see dark red and Negro, black, which is black in Spanish, as you probably already know. That's where you get that from, okay? And then it was just more of a demeaning sort of thing, and not to be calling people. And another, if I can go there, and I will go there, they would know back to this.
Go there.
Okay, I thank you. With this misnomer with the Christianity Bible, they knew that if you can read and if you call yourself a Cushite, well, Cush is all through the Bible, right? Over 44 times, right? Okay, Ethiopians, that's all through,
yep.
all through the word of the Bible. So if you take those, they go, oh no, they'll recognize themselves. They'll recognize themselves. They know Ethiopians, they know Cushites, they know, okay, they know that from Cyrene, they know these places. So if you take that out and just put this label, this made up Negro, black, or the black, or then you that's that disconnect. I take that connection away. Connection from your continent, connection from your history, connection from your people. I take that away and I replace it with my narrative.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching the preview for this week's episode of the Black Culture Podcast. The full episode drops this Thursday on our YouTube channel at the Black Culture Podcast at noon.
And in the meantime, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at the Black Culture Podcast. Peace.